Okay, we're live and stuff.
Oh, hello. Hi,
Oh,
chat.
hello! The Fuka never left.
It's always here. It's gonna be a thing forever now.
Yeah, I don't know if oh hello is going away ever.
It's just so good. It's so like
Oh, I'm
just so
so
caught off
tired.
guard.
Just got done beating a boss. Good job, team. Ring ring. Oh, hello. Yes, did you need
She's just
something? Says
so
nothing.
chill.
There's a point at which you're so chill, you're not using enough of your brain function, and it's a disability.
I think I'm in that mode like 24/7 at this point.
Okay. Need to change something. Alright. Yeah, looking good. Alan stores his revolver gear in a shoebox, apparently. Alan has waked. Hello, everybody. Snowhuna.
Hello.
9 inches of snow, 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 and snow. Welcome, snow. Hello, Maria. Hello, Remix. What's happening? The sewer is what's happening over here. Or is these just...
Oh
I'm
yeah.
not even at the
You
sewer
just got done writing about that train crash. That was awesome.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to waste any charges. Should I just hold E on this? I wasn't doing this section.
It doesn't work like that. It's interchangeable. You suck it up and then you can put it back whenever.
Yeah, I have no mental map of any of this because I wasn't doing this. So, what's the map button? Oh,
Not this. Oh,
this
but
game
we
is
do have a
so
lot of
fucking
words
weird,
of
man.
power. If you want to
All
look
right,
at any
this is
of
what we'll
these.
do. This is what we'll do. You play Wake, and I'll play Saga.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Yes, that's how we'll do it. You play
I
the
don't
white
remember this
guy.
area.
You play the white guy. I'll play the black girl. Segregation in
All
video
right.
games. We love it.
True co-op. The true co-op
The true
experience.
Alan Wake racial co-op. Okay, this video was cool and all, but why did you guys have to specify?
I don't. It just felt right, man. I
I
don't
don't know, it
know.
just felt right. No reason in particular. Like it was just that's just how we were doing it.
Increase. I got a flare gun. I just spoiled myself.
Yep. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I guess it makes
Yeah.
sense. You got it in the other game.
It is a spoiler
Uh,
gun.
I don't feel like looking at these right now. I want to play.
What if you
Let's
didn't
go.
play the first game?
Then why are you on two, dummy? I do not recall where I was even going.
Oh, this map
Well,
looks
here's
like
the
a
map.
map.
That's a map, all right.
That's truly a
That's
map.
a map. That's a map of all time.
Waking my Alan right now? I don't know, Chief. Maybe
I'm a
let your
little
Alan
groggy
sleep.
right now. I need a minute. Here we go. I think I did it.
Initiation. That's the book that I totally didn't write.
Was initiation the one I didn't write?
Yes, I believe you wrote.
I wrote departure.
Yes, you wrote departure. Initiation is the AI written one.
Okay. It's so confusing. I had to light that thing up to activate that one door. It's like so random.
Like.
No. Where's my E button? I want my E button. Alright. I don't know what I did. Guess we'll find out here in a minute. Oh, what?
Pause real quick.
Oh, you're pressing Alt?
Let me. Okay, cool. Yeah, get a battery wasted, nerd.
Thanks. Thanks, buddy. I mean, it wasn't a total waste. Oh yeah, it was. Oh yeah, it was. Oh fuck.
The echoing
End of the
hall has
line.
story
You're
to
dead
tell.
here. This is your
New
grave.
scene. I'm the writer. I can write my. I got plot armor.
Alan, don't you think it's a little weird that you keep writing yourself into scenes where you die and then resurrecting yourself? It kind of lost all meaning the third time you did it.
You have to leave the audience guessing. You know.
But you keep doing the same thing. Where is the guesswork?
There's tragedy and stuff, and loss and hardship, and you know, being a writer's hard. You wouldn't understand.
Okay. Fair enough. I'm not the best-selling author here. You are. Now, I guess
Yeah.
I'll...
Do you have a New York Times bestseller? Ever? Have you ever done anything like that?
No, Alan, I'm not a writer. I didn't go to college and study literature much.
Oh, you don't go to college. That just says everything I need to hear.
Alan, a good chunk of the people who finance your books, your career, are not college educated. And yet they can understand what you're writing just fine. It's just that they don't think that the way that you write your plot is very good.
I mean, it's well, you said they're not college educated. I mean, that's already telling me everything I need to know there. Like they're just
Okay. Let me
they don't
ask you
understand the
another.
complexities involved
Let me ask you another question
in
about
making
these
such a
books.
profound story.
Would you classify these books as wish fulfillment?
Wish fulfillment. That is you're just like you're downplaying it. There's a lot of I mean, do I want to get jumped by shadows in the underbelly of New York? You think this is what I want?
No, I'm asking you, what exactly do you classify your book as? As you state yourself, it's a master class, and there's never been anything written quite like it. So, if you are to put it in a genre, do you make one for yourself? Is it an already existing genre? Does it bend genres? What is this
It's more
book?
of like a choose your own adventure kind of thing, as you can see here. Do I want the missing FBI agents to show up, the torchbearers, or the murder cult? See, I usually like to write in the murder cult because they seem to
The murder cult's hideout.
you know,
Story thread felt right.
they're very grabbing, very spooky.
The cult
The
is
Alan
close
Wake
now.
genre.
A dark
Mine
presence
says
rising
it's
from the depths.
it's the first.
Oh yeah, I
strike
made
type
my
book.
own genre. Not the writer, the light, the shadow. To write, to lead, will meet. The writer, not of the last, the shadow cast. Third eye, project the night. This is your time when you're gone.
You know, the thing that I can't get behind, or the thing that I can't fully accept, is that this lake, or whatever this entity is, it might not even be the lake, the dark, whatever the fuck, the darkness, this particular darkness, I understand that, like, you know, it's making art come to life in a sense. I don't know why it's, and we're not supposed to, but I just can't accept the fact that it's limited to that, you know?
What do you mean?
Like, it needs to use a writer somehow. It needed Alan. It still needs Alan, or something of the sort. Like, it can't just, that's where I'm having a hard time. I understand it conceptually, but I'm just like, the second I put myself in there and I'm like, okay, these are them rules, I feel like it's gonna break them.
Maybe it has to do with his creative imagination, his imaginary worlds type thing.
Alan Wake.
You know, maybe it just needs a very expressive type of person to be able to control and make whatever it is that they want to make.
Cool Guy for 5 says, Alan Wake, nice argument. Unfortunately for you, I've written a story where I'm the Chad protagonist and you're the cringe cultist.
And I kill you with my flashlight and my gun. Game over. Shine!
I don't know if you noticed, but the 3-foot-tall pathetic shadow that I described in chapter 11 is actually you.
And you're dead.
Is the stream chubbing for anyone else? Shouldn't be. I'm green across the board.
Man, what do they want me to do here? I don't know if I'm just dumb. It's probably that. But I feel like I'm doing a lot of guesswork here with like and just experimenting, turning the light on and off.
Did you check all your boxes in your writer room? That's
I guess I could check that out. Yeah. I could watch TV. I think this is all the tapes. Yeah, I think I already saw those.
stuff to put
It's
on.
music.
Actually, yeah, you did do the plot board stuff. There's not really anything left for you.
This
Here,
is just
here's-
writing different. This is
Nothing
where the
immediately.
cult waited for the time to strike.
Press
Torchbearers'
control.
secrets were not safe from the cult. Huh?
Goals are in control. Oh,
Find
find inspiration.
at the subway station.
I guess you just need to find more words.
Right. Torchbearers' secrets were not safe from the cult.
So we've got some eyewitness testimony, Wake,
from
from
here.
some people that you've made uncomfortable in real life. They say that they encountered you in the subway station, and when they asked for your autograph or asked why you were here, you kind of just viscerally screamed in their face and told them you were looking for inspiration. What was that about?
Yeah, I shine them with a flashlight and stuff. You know, they startled me. I was when I play my roles, you know, because I also play all of the roles that I'm writing as well. A big part of that is getting into character. And that's really the best way to immerse yourself and be the best that you can be.
A method actor, I see. And some
Write
would
the
say
best story.
that forcing others to be a part of your story draws parallels to the shadow entities in your world.
I mean, yeah, probably. I mean, that's just how, you know, that's literary genius.
Probably. So
at
are
its
you saying
finest.
you don't even have to... Oh, was that a word? Back up.
No, I already got that.
Okay. Probably.
just have to run
So
through here?
you're saying that writing such complexities isn't even something that you think about. It comes that naturally to you.
So the thing with writing, you see, the story isn't something that you create. It's something that is there and comes to you. You sort of are just, I sort of see myself like a psychic with a crystal ball. The story's there, and I'm just the psychic muse, reading it for everyone.
Very interesting.
I'm being swallowed by the darkness. I'll need a second. All right.
saying
My
that
bad.
in an interview chair. Alan, you are such a fucking hackle, mom.
Not again. Oh man, they sent us
You got
all
your
the way
battery back.
Great. Woohoo! Yippee!
I'm waking.
I'm waking in my boots.
See, like, they make me do all this just to run down here and hold a flashlight and not even know what it does, and then run all the way back.
Alan, we're gonna field some questions from the audience now, if that's okay.
Okay, let's hear it.
Our first
What do
question
they got?
is, your name is Alan Wake, yet there aren't any woke elements in your stories. What's up with that?
Actually, I've been working very hard on introducing women into my stories. As you can see, you know, the very first half of this game was all women. So get fucked, conservatives.
It was all women?
Are you disclosing now that Agent Casey is actually a woman? Cold Case Casey is a woman presenting as man?
Well, you know, I can't confirm or deny that, you know. That's their business. I don't feel the need to really describe any of that in detail.
Okay. That's good enough of an answer. I guess next, since we've discovered that your books are befitting of your name.
They're very
your Awake,
progressive.
Yes, they're very progressive books. But there's a lot of ways in which one could be progressive. What are the main ideas that you would like people to walk away with when they finish your book? What would they be pondering ideally?
Probably the variable rates at which a flashlight goes out. That would probably be one thing that they're pondering. I hope that they're also wondering about their own inner darkness and you know, just there's a lot to really be said when you think about it.
But the main two that come to mind are their own inner darkness and the internal mechanisms of a physical flashlight.
Probably, you know, that's what I went into this, you know, with the idea of writing about.
Very fascinating.
Yes, of course. It took me a long time before I understood what I was writing. It took me probably 13 years, and then I finally got out of bed and I was like, Eureka! I found it! This is what I need to write about.
We've got another question from Mr. Snowhuna, and they ask,
okay.
do you feel responsible for the death of Carl Stucky?
For who? Next question. I've never heard of that individual. Next question.
Oh, hey. Sorry, it seems that you have our audience kind of in a trance-like state with all of the knowledge that you've been dropping as of late. We'll let you know when another question comes through the pipeline.
Okay. Well, I'm here all day. Well, I'm here. Not the darkness again.
Does Alan just suddenly say that when he's on a talk show? Yes. Not the darkness again.
I was interviewing and he told me, hold on, I'm fighting the darkness.
1 second, sir.
Oh, I think the darkness turned me around. Yeah, I'm not going this way, guys. It's
Why
a
not?
no-go. I'm not ready to face those demons just yet.
So there's things that even the great Alan Wake doesn't care to disclose that are in his closet.
Well, everyone faces their demons at their own pace.
Would you say that
Getting a text
demons
right
in your
now.
closet are fuel for your stories, or do you work within their limitations?
I feel like me and the demons got like a thing going where it's like cohabitation. There's a symbiosis, as they say.
Do the demons in your closet ever take control? Like, as we mentioned before, when you were in the subway screaming at people viscerally. Was that you?
Yeah, that was probably a demon coming out.
This one-
I'm gonna be honest, that was probably a demon.
This quickly went from, let's talk about your books, to, let's psychoanalyze this crazy person.
Well, when the author says he has demons in his closet that come out every now and again, You can't just gloss over that.
No, you can. You can.
I think I've rewritten it to utter perfection this time. This is progress right here, fellas.
Remix asks a question that every reader of your books definitely wants to know, so I very much do understand if this is not something that you can go all the way on right now, but it's the coveted question. I would be ashamed not to have asked it. He says, Alan, what did you mean by it's not a lake, it's an ocean?
You see, everyone asked me that question. Next.
Okay. It's been like 10 or so books now, and like he still hasn't answered it. I'm getting really tired of it.
Guys, it was a one-liner. I didn't even think it was that cool when I was writing it. Like,
I just need to throw something in at the very end of the book. All right, just give me a break.
I thought it was super deep.
Fuck off.
I didn't think that you guys would psychoanalyze this so hard, but here we are. You're still asking this dumbass question years later. I'm tired of it. Next question.
my God.
Oh my God, I'm gonna lose it. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, the author is breaking down on stage.
I don't know what to write. I'm having writer's block right now, guys, and it's bad.
This whole interview was Disco Elysium-esque. It's breaking down.
You rolled a 1 on your composure. Oh my God, it's happening. It's over.
Secrets are not safe from the cult. Come on. Oh wait. Is that a note? I can't read. Never mind.
Nah, Barry must have written his books. If Alan can't read, I don't know how the hell he got any books published.
He just says shit, and Barry writes it.
Yeah.
Barry's
Yeah,
my ghostwriter.
of course. We got a question from the audience. 9 Inches of Snow. Alan, who's your favorite character?
Favorite character in what? In Departure? Or
I'll have
just
to assume
in general.
I'll have to assume from his works in general.
Okay.
I mean, well, you see, I put a lot of effort into Mr. Casey. Casey is a very good character. I also like Bloober. Bloober was a really good dog. I miss Bloober. I need to add him into more works. Sadly, I killed him off in my second book, so I need to figure out a way to bring him back. But ultimately, you know, my little self-insert character. I mean, Alan, of the new book that I wrote is pretty cool.
Okay.
He's pretty cool.
Some people will say
Everyone likes him, and they don't
some
question
people
his
say
writing
that you
abilities.
are. Some people say that you don't actually have fans, and that in the author world, people buy your books sort of like it's like a lolcow, like a sideshow. Do you think that?
I've never heard anyone say that. I mean, I've only. I mean, why would I have New York Times bestsellers if it was just all a meme? You know.
Yeah, totally.
Alan, why did you write yourself getting your character lost in these tunnels for like 30 minutes straight? At least a bit like 30 minutes of reading time. I don't know if exactly, but it's pretty close to that, I would say.
You see, when I was writing the story, I kind of got writer's block, and then I wanted to express my frustration with the reader at this futility of just running back and forth endlessly,
Oh, okay.
looking for an answer, but you can't find any.
Weren't you
Everything
scared?
you do nothing seems to change.
And you weren't concerned about the repetition of the writing? I mean, it's about 5 chapters straight that are
Oh no,
essentially the
audience
same thing.
retention is at an all-time low. I'm sure, but you know, that's just how it's got to be. There's really nothing else I could do.
Okay. We have a question coming in from the fan site, the people who manage the Alan Wake wiki. And
I think I have progress, but yes, let's. What is it?
These people they say that because of your works, very existential and non-linear way of progression, they have a certain order of chapters and books that they recommend people to read your works through. So maybe book 1, chapters 11 through 20, book 2, chapters 7 through 14. They say that this removes some of the fat from the reading experience, such as you running through the tunnels for 5 chapters straight. Do you condone this sort of reading of your books, or do you think that they really should be read from start to finish?
I think if you're not picking up my books and just reading through the entire thing, like, there's something wrong with you, clearly, and you should probably never read my books again. But, you know, that's just all personal opinion.
Oh.
You definitely need to go through it at the right order, though. Anything else is complete. That's just sinful.
So you don't condone people skipping your works, yet you acknowledge that you've written certain sections specifically to frustrate the reader.
Yes, but that is just simply the experience of, you know, it's like a child, you know. When you're raising a child, you have to be firm and you have to give them a lot of things that they don't care about. You have to discipline them. And with discipline, they become better people. And, you know, by reading my books, but inherently going through all this, you are becoming a better person, in a way.
All right. We've got more questions. 9 asks, are you hinting at a multiverse, Mr. Wake?
Oh,
We'll have to hold the questions, audience.
came.
It looks like we're making progress.
Made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
I think I had an Alan break through.
My God, do you need to right now on stage?
Yes.
Everyone
But there was
be
a
quiet.
ritual. Yes, there had to have been a ritual.
Don't make any noises.
Give me a
I've never
typewriter
heard-
now.
Everybody in the audience is on gag order.
Oh yeah, that was spooky. That was so spooky.
Yeah, that's gonna make a lot of money.
He's just saying this to himself. The entire audience is silent. He's typing, whispering to himself.
He's got a little smirk too. He's so proud of himself.
Another masterpiece.
Whoa!
Wait.
Hey yo, relax.
No!
You didn't like the
Hey,
summoning?
multi-hit, multi-hit!
I did not like that part of that story.
No, it was so well written. Get out of here. This is how I deal with all my non-believers.
They're coming!
The haters.
No.
There's a lot of haters. Oh!
What?
Let's so sad. He got executed by the things. The people
Oh,
that just
because-
wanted to live in that world of no content, I guess.
No, no, I don't want to die there.
Come on. We're still doing this.
Mr. Wake.
I don't have time for questions right now. I'm making progress.
Okay, audience, we're gonna go to a commercial break until Mr. Wake is done writing.
Yeah, we might be here for a while.
Where are you at? Come here.
Stole that from Stephen King. I know you did.
No, I did. It's totally. I thought about. Ow!
That was totally something from Out of This,
Okay, what?
and you know it.
So what? If I just like, it's called inspiration. At least I
It's
didn't
called
AI
Alan
generate
Tate.
my most recent books.
Why do you think my enemies are called the Taken? I take, and I take.
Oh, this is new. Progress.
Initiation
I just gotta go through all the shadows.
Initiation is 60 chapters, and 20 of them are the subway.
Alan Wake. Wake. Alan Wake. Here you go, buddy. Here you go. That's my medicine.
Whoa!
Oh, he's shadow blasting me.
Get bopped.
Oh my god.
You should have. I don't know if you just are timing it wrong. You should have a dodge button. Like,
Yeah, he's
Saga
been
does.
dodging.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, I'm just like dodging at bad times. What do I do here?
Oh my god, a water power. Wait, please don't ignore me.
No, I don't have time to talk to everybody right now. I'm
Earlier
busy.
you said, yeah, take that, just like how I do to my haters. Is that implying that you've killed your hater, a hater, or a being?
Oh, I'm not answering questions at the moment. You'll have to get back to me on that.
No. Every time I write this section of the book, I can't help but write myself dying. I don't like it.
I keep getting sucker punched in the back of the head.
I keep thinking it's a nice little twist, but then I realize that I'm dying, and I don't want that to happen. So.
No.
It's kind of ruining the plot, so I think I'm gonna... This time I'm gonna write myself being the hero and winning. And killing all the bad guys.
I think I'll find some kind of badass magical sword and use that.
No, that would be too cheesy. I don't need no magic sword.
There in the sewers of New York City when I needed a move while I was enshrouded by darkness. The Dawnbringer, waiting for me to wield it.
You are the champion of light, it said to me. I wizard.
Naturally, I mean, I had to.
You are the champion of light is the most generic fucking thing.
Save us, hero. Be the champion of light that we need.
I'm telling people to skip the subway chapters in Alan's book like I'm talking about Naruto.
You are weak. You are weak of mind.
You don't get it. You don't get the subtext of my subway stories, okay? I need you to go back and read through it 3
The
times.
subway
so you
arc
understand.
was one of the strongest. Definitely.
One of the most tense drama-infused chapters I've ever written.
Oh, like that time I got jumped and thrown on the ground. And then I was so cool I shot him to ow. Or I tried to shoot him to death and then
Uh-oh.
actually he clubbed me with a fucking pipe.
You can't do. Oh.
Just kidding. That was a twist, audience.
I wrote that thinking I would lose.
But really I didn't. Because I'm the hero of lights.
Even my character impresses myself sometimes.
God, my character is a badass.
God, my character's so cool. I'm gonna go juice myself up.
It's personal.
Increase damage dealt to enemies in close proximity by 10%. Harder to detect. Decreases damage received by dark projectiles. Screw those projectiles, honestly. How many of these? I got 2. 2 of these. I'm taking 1 of these. And I'm gonna take 1 of these because I like my damage. Words of Lamp.
You got 3 words of lamp. That's pretty good.
50 health for each second while using flashlight boost. 10% chance to stun enemies on flashlight boost. That's kind of nice.
BRB.
25% chance to regain a flashlight charge. Okay, I'm getting that. Do I up it to like... This is like one of the strongest because I can just go ham with the flashlight.
Oh, chance to
I
regain
think
flashlight?
I'm,
Yeah.
I'm maxing this right now.
It'd definitely be good. With the 75%
Flashlights
chance,
are friends. Increase hand flares area of effect. I don't have that. I'm gonna hold off on that one. Words of War. Increases double barrel shotgun damage. Increases damage dealt by the last bullet in the revolver. No. I mean, I don't have that yet, so I'm gonna hold on. Word of Gun. Shotgun, flare gun. I only have the revolver right now, so I'm not gonna go ham on that stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna want to use. Probably the shotgun. I'm a shotgun maniac. I did that shotgun slide strat with the warlock everyone used in Destiny.
Oh.
Turns out the cultists
I'm
were
sorry.
the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York. Alan, wake.
Okay. New York sucks. Oh, they're mad. Oh, they're so mad. Too bad I got my coffee.
I bet you guys are mad that you can't have some of this cup of joe. Mmm. Delectable.
the enemies had the writer cornered, and then I slipped through their grasp like butter.
That one's going into the book.
I'm back.
That doesn't
That
even,
was so
that
cool.
doesn't even need to be revised. That's draft 1, and that's perfection.
No, that was perfect. Saved.
Did I just miss art?
Yeah, I just dodged through like 10 enemies and ran.
Okay.
It was amazing. Oh, we're back here, are we? Alright. Yeah, I got that already. I get to revise the train death scene. Make it even powerful.
Imagine you
More
actually
powerful.
writers have to actually go to the location so that they have to rewrite whatever is happening at that setting. You have something happening in a park. Well, if you want to revise it, you gotta go to a park and then rewrite it there. Yeah.
That would be pain.
And I mean, I said, there's a typo. I gotta go back to Finland. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Holy shit.
Honey, you just came back. I gotta go back to Greenland. Alright? There's something I need to do there.
I missed the space, honey. To Tokyo it is. That's why now I only make my main character explore his backyard.
Yeah. The backyard and the backyardigan series.
It was a tough transition from this to a children's story, but it was better in the end.
That's the type of
This
shit
new
someone
plot
writes,
will
and then you
carry
get like a
deeper
YouTube
into the
video called
story.
"This Dude Fell Off," and it's like a 1 hour long video.
There it is, the progress.
The progress in question?
Wait a sec.
The Dark
I don't know
Presence!
about this one.
Get out of there!
No. I need my eraser.
I need to edit this out now.
Help! I'm not Alan's strength.
That's his
what I call
by
it.
the way. He said help, but not Alan's strength.
I couldn't hear the dark presence.
I'm writing that one
was
in the
gone.
book. That was so cool.
The tunnel was open now. I could get through.
Oh no, not again! I thought he was gone forever.
Good writing never goes away.
Good thing mystical forces of
Dark
shadows
presence.
can't pass through rocks.
I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
There's one thing to call it like the evil, the lake, or the darkness. The way Alan calls it the dark presence is just the next level of fucking insanity. The dark presence! Like when you hear everybody say that, they've lost their fucking mind.
I had found the murder site.
Oh hey, I found
The
it.
victim's heart was the key.
Oh, you see, you guys, you forgot about this piece. This is very important. Ah, wait, what was I doing again?
Something had shifted. I felt an
forget.
overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me.
I didn't sound too concerned.
I could sense it.
Help me.
Help me.
I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I had lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
Bwah. Let's hear this lovely music.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time.
I'm gonna say it. The Allen sections. I don't know. I don't know, man.
You had one
They ain't
Alan
what they were in the
section,
first
man.
game.
Give him a break. Maybe you're just Alan dumb.
Maybe, honestly, that might be the problem. I feel like I was just looping around. I don't know if it's a metaphor for how Alan is just crazy and losing it because he's not getting anywhere and he's going in circles. But
You would
man,
have been done with it faster if you weren't getting slapped in the back of the head.
That's true.
that probably would have helped. Only for like 10% of the playthrough though. Anyways, you ready?
Yes.
Probably
You're
you
assuming that-
next.
You're assuming that I'm up next and Alan doesn't just take control of the whole story.
Just kidding, it's my turn again.
Yeah. New Left 4
What
Dead
was
3
I
special
doing here
infected.
again?
Can you believe it?
Who was writing who? Who was
The
writing this
writer
book? Me?
of the first
No.
word, not the writer. What the fuck is this?
Go over the thing.
The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last, with the terror of the light and the shadows cast. Third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. So what is this saying?
Writer of the first word, not writer of the last. So somebody's being usurped. I'm assuming you.
Like hell.
I don't know what the rest means.
Not being usurped ever. I'm staying on that bestseller list, damn it.
Bro,
Alan
you've
Wake.
been you've been going for like 13 years. Are you sure you're still up there?
And I'm still on top. I'm still on top, baby.
Damn.
He's also the #1 Spotify artist with an audiobook. He has 80 million monthly users, monthly listeners.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something
Meaningless.
you've managed to forget, marking you. taking you for a ride, making you crazier.
You're going insane. You're going loco.
It's kind of crazy to think that the Dark Presence is willing to. It seemingly needs someone to do art for them, but at the same time, you would think that the darkness knows that the artist could fight back. So basically, any artist or person that it uses is locking into a 1v1 because that artist can seemingly use that same power against them.
Right, that's kind of what it is. But I
The
feel
station
like
had changed. I was closer now.
he hasn't been able to get out in 13 years, you know? Kind of crazy. Even with the ability to literally write himself out if he wanted to, he hasn't been able to.
It's tough. But you can't. I wouldn't say that he's necessarily. I don't know if he's losing though.
He's not really winning. I feel like the demon is just playing with him. It's giving him a ton of random busy work to just get in the way.
It's giving Dark Presence.
Parliament Tower.
He's a typewriter, you fucking dork. Right, you can escape, by the way. Keep trying. The hatch will open any second now, man. Keep writing.
Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought
the
me
Dolphin
one step
Hotel.
closer to escape.
This is where it all went down.
Maybe a writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words.
I'm not a victim, I'm a hero.
Maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way.
Okay, I definitely
Alice
wasn't that.
Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there
Alice.
in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd
I
witnessed.
intentionally dated a girl that almost had my name.
Danger.
Was Alice here? In the
I
story?
saw myself in her.
Also, I really like Alice in Wonderland, and I thought that if her last name was Wake, that would be kind of poetic.
Don't mind if I do. I got in the broken elevator that opened on its own.
I'm gonna go to whatever.
I
floor
take
fucks
risks
with-
like that.
Whatever number I'm fucking with, I'm going to that floor right now.
No, no, paparazzi. Oh, never mind.
Haunting.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Hate when she flashbanged me like that.
Why the fuck? Hey, Alan, calm down, man. Why are you opening doors like that?
Why did you flashbang me like that?
Alice,
Alice,
this
I'm
is
sorry.
a photo of Scratch. How did
That's
Alice get
me.
this? Is he stalking her?
Exhibition poster photos.
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books.
I'm probably
Someone wasn't
locked
here
in right
before.
now. That's why I can't open the door.
Alice's video camera. No memory card
I gotta get the
inside.
memory card. Video, art doc on screen, malt. Focal point of the dark place. You really just leave your cereal on the table, Alice? Come on.
I know people like that. It's crazy. Done with my cereal. I think I'll just walk away.
Listen,
It's
I don't,
milk. You can't just leave milk sitting out like that.
Why not? It's
What?
going in the sink anyways, man. I'll just walk away.
So put it in the sink.
I'll do it when I feel like it.
I'll get it later.
I only do everything. I only do my cleaning in bulk. It's more efficient that way.
I clean everything once a week, okay? So I leave everything around, and then once it's cleaning time, I just get it done.
Once a week is generous. We could probably stretch that out a bit longer so we're not wasting any time.
I think once a month is good, actually. Once a month
Yeah,
of
that's,
cleaning.
that's more my speed.
And on that one day out of that month that I gotta do it, I'm gonna do a fraction of it. Just for efficiency's sake.
And the rest can wait till next month.
That cereal bowl is still there after you get done with your cleaning, most likely.
Okay, we gotta find this memory card. Oh, man. Where would I put it? Probably in the stove, right? Yeah.
Part 1.
Hey, look, I found it in the
Memory
stove.
card.
Just like I thought.
I can't believe you married this woman, bro. She just leaves fucking dishes out.
And then also cryptic notes.
She's
Scattered
my
around
ex
the
for a
place.
reason.
You broke up? When?
She said I wrote too much. Alan wrote my way into being single.
And my relationship, Alan broke.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing.
And then I destroyed her
We were both
dreams.
dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books.
She's so jealous. Look at her. She's so
Before he
jealous.
forced his publisher
She's
into
writhing.
it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me.
Oh yeah, she was so mad. I
Things
was
got
so
complicated
successful.
sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block.
Don't tell him about the subway section. I just got
Brought on the
past
other side
that.
of him,
I wasn't that mean.
one I didn't like.
Okay. Don't hurt
I
my
set up a
feelings
trip
right
to see a
now.
doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. Easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do
Oh
too
no, dude.
sometimes.
All of your fans probably attacked her viciously. Forever.
About 6 years ago,
Just had a bit of wag.
Yeah.
I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him.
I mean, I wouldn't say anger. I mean, it was more. I was.
I set up cameras.
You
around
didn't
the
agree with me.
apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this
pause.
She's
She
making
said-
success off of me.
So
Off of
she's
me.
telling people that she sees you at night, you, and she's been taking pictures of your ghost, and that her exhibit is that.
Oh my god. Has never been able to make anything of her own, of herself. It's always about me. Alright. Very cool, Alice. It's very flattering. But,
Now that I'm back, it's time
We're
for me to
gonna
make some
find
money.
you.
It's time for me to make some money off of your work.
so I wonder if getting flashbanged at the very beginning of walking in here was like actually her just capturing
The
me.
self-fulfilling prophecy.
Another picture of me. Yeah.
I don't like her. She is not very epic. Hey. Come on. It was
So
one
from what I
video.
understand, it seems like... Am I supposed to click on this?
I think so. You're going to the exhibit, maybe?
Oh, okay. I thought it was just gonna replay that thing.
Yeah, you're at the exhibit here.
Stop mogging me, holy shit.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
No, it didn't work. It didn't work.
God, wait. Try again. Just 13 more years.
End of part.
I mean, 13 isn't all that much when you think about it.
Time really flies by when you're writing.
I know, it's very enjoyable. Alright, Waffle, are you ready to play finally? Let's get you in the game. I know you've been waiting.
I've been
You've been
waiting
Alan
for this.
waiting.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan.
Please, no more
For the past
questions.
13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place. It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the
It's
bottom
a-
of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time,
The
you've
name's a
managed
work
to
in
get
progress. Don't laugh.
Yeah.
Not that.
Yeah.
out. But so
I'm
has
working
your
on
evil
it.
doppelganger, Mr. Scratch, or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable.
I'm working on that too.
He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the dark place by writing a
Why
novel.
fucking
the pages we've
Deerfest?
been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people,
Yeah.
making them crazy, bringing the dark place to Bright Falls.
Yeah.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything, like darkness when night falls.
Like maple syrup on
Last
pancakes.
time it-
This will be back in 2010.
Alan, this
Yes,
is a
last
serious
time it
fucking
didn't happen all at
interrogation.
once. The story came true bit by bit as
I
it
don't think
unfolded.
anything's.
And that dark presence
What
was
did I?
still
What's
bound
not
to
serious
break.
about maple syrup and pancakes?
I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted.
I'm sorry, madam. I haven't
Don't
eaten since I
free.
got out of that lake 13 years ago. Could I
Based on
eat
that-
something that isn't coffee?
There's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
You guys stop doing that in
Mr.
unison.
Wake,
It's intimidating me.
we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out.
I was getting flamed for not having enough women in my story. I had to find a place somewhere.
In the story, Scratch would have edited it.
It was all about me the longest time,
to hurt you.
but I needed you.
We are all in danger.
Plus, a lot of people like woke stuff nowadays. Right.
She looks so done with him.
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
Alright, Waffle, you ready?
Have you ever heard of
Pull
the
out my
cult
gun
of
and
the
I think
kill
you're
Alan.
muted.
Creepy
Oh,
bunch.
there you go.
In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes,
I'm gonna loom over. I'm gonna breathe down his
Yes.
neck.
they have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something? Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place.
I just rhyme place with place.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Trash.
I just needed to check it off. The most important thing, let's get these lunch boxes sorted.
Casey, take a
How'd
picture of
Wake
him
go
as he's
crazy?
complaining.
I see you've been opening lunch boxes, but I haven't gotten anything to eat.
But this clicker
I'm hungry.
seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Will you shut up? I'm trying to think.
A writer needs his sustenance so that he could write.
Okay, I'll wait. But please get me something to eat.
Not bad, not bad. 4 lunchboxes?
It's a lot.
Amazing.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Oh my god.
Oh man, have fun.
Oh shit. Okay. Fiction coming into contact. So whatever you write in the dark place becomes reality. It can't be that simple. Wake, the story changes our reality bit by bit. The process is gradual.
You used 2? Here's 2 more, just in case.
Wake must get the clicker before Scratch. With it, the story can be changed and Scratch will be sent back to the dark place. What? Did I misclick? Alright, fuck that note. Wake says that the dark place can be accessed from the bottom of Cauldron Lake. Oh, I didn't see that one all the way over here. How to stop the story.
The
The
clicker?
clicker.
The clicker. There is an entity inside the dark place called the Dark Presence.
Name in progress. Name in progress.
Flashlight seems to weaken. Taken.
Oh, there's another one.
Light and the Dark Presence. Wake in the form of Scratch. The Dark Presence is editing Wake's story. Wants to turn the world into a fucking nightmare. Scratch and the Dark Presence are interchangeable. Wake
I
was
love how
trapped
the
for
cop
13
is
years.
actually entertaining all this.
I think
Somebody-
you saw
Yeah, we
dead
all
dude
saw-
rise up and choke.
Yeah.
I guess
somebody
that is a
out.
good point.
If we don't
That
stop
is
it,
some
Scratch will lose the story
weird
permanently.
shenanigans going on.
Yeah. Not to mention it's the dude that he knew 13 years ago who now is undead spouting something he read off of a manuscript, apparently. So that also
Think,
adds to
Saga.
it. Think
No idea
stupid,
where this shit
stupid,
goes.
stupid.
If we don't stop Scratch, how to stop the story? That doesn't help me. That doesn't tell me how. It just says stop him.
I said that gives us only 2 days.
Inside a
stop
bright
it.
light, Saga felt safe. That needs to go in here. Some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place. The page called the area an overlap. Overlap? The dark place?
The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Wild stuff.
I entered the Cauldron Lake overlap by reciting the poem. An overlap needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality eroded by repeated dark lore and a counterpoint crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting the story to the other side. Overlap. Oh my god.
Good job, detective.
Being a detective is hard.
Wake, the cult could be followers of Scratch. They have the clicker after all.
Yeah.
Cult working with or for someone? Nightingale spoke in excerpts from the pages. Triangle figures.
That's not
Why did they do
right.
that? Go some fucking where, Nightingale.
Nah.
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 Nah. Go somewhere.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
The trailer.
Sounds pretty serious. I can't believe you just pull a gun out on unarmed civilian like that.
The Cult of the
Nope.
Tree has the
Cult-
clicker Wake
cultist.
told me about. They're part of all this.
They're people too, you know. Just because they worship something else,
Debatable.
doesn't mean.
Highly
Okay.
debatable.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
Oh, I'll have to write it next time. From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga's stories via the bucket.
What does that mean? Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. What the fuck does that mean?
Just feel free, man.
So, what I'm guessing is we both are playing like the same chapter at the same time, technically.
Let's see. Shoebox has a lantern charm. Oh, hell yeah. Coffee mug charm saves you from death, but shatters in the... Nah, we're not using that right now. And considering I'm about to go to war, I'll take these. Rocket flare.
Oh, what?
No, you can have that. You'd be fighting darkness and shit. Way more darkness than me.
Yeah, there's a lot of darkness in them subways.
You're not going back to the subways, Alan. You're done. No more subways. Log
I
off.
hope not. I'm tired of the subways.
Where's the inventory button? Control. Oh my god, I fucking hate that button.
Control is inventory. But mind you, I only played on controller, so I don't know what the key binding is. That's weird.
Yeah, control is that. What was it? I think middle mouse button was flashlight or something god awful. Is it just on me because it's in my inventory? I don't have to equip it to anything. Oh,
You have to equip it to your left.
Oh hell yeah! All right. Well, I won't be switching realities right now. I'm gonna do my chapter, and then you can Alan Wake.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them up. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. When this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake.
We gotta listen
Thank
to
you
the
for your
pages,
cooperation.
guys. Everyone likes the pages.
Alright, you're free to go, man. Go get him a fucking donut or something. Jesus Christ.
Thank you. I'm starving still.
Thank you kindly.
He remembers writing many pages while in the dark place. This could go anywhere. Writing part of the cult? You're a fucking cultist, buddy? You want me to kill you?
What the hell?
Shut that door, it's laggy back there. Okay, I guess I got no choice but to...
I'm the only one who understands the forces behind this. I can help you.
No, that's not how this works. You're a civilian.
Hey, man. I got Alan Wake back there. Get him a donut. Alan!
Yes.
Sprinkles?
Mistake.
Of course I want
Sure to add
sprinkles.
that to the list.
Okay.
Can I, what? Oh. Well, strawberry glaze too.
Okay, what flavor sprinkles?
All kinds of flavors. What do you mean? Get the rainbow sprinkles. Of course, duh.
He says he only has vanilla and chocolate sprinkles.
It's Pride Month and he doesn't have rainbow sprinkles?
He's
Ugh.
getting all Wake on you. He said he can mix the white and black together if that's woke enough. Vanilla chocolate.
I like to keep them separated in my stories.
Okay, that's crazy. Alan Wake just admitted to being a race. You know, you're not.
I like
you
to
won't-
have it one after the other.
You're gonna be hungry, Mr. Wake. You're gonna be hungry for a while.
Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
Hada,
Which one? You going left? You going right? You going left?
Hey, hey
Oh,
man.
spin dash.
It's fucking Beyblade.
He's grooving it. He's busting it down.
Hello and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best
What's up,
coffee-themed
Blizzard?
amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin. Hold on for dear life.
I don't know
on this
how I can't
personalized
watch that shit. I don't know how long that goes on for.
I think I was developing brain rot there for a sec.
It won't open.
Felt my brain deteriorating. Seeping out
Track
through
down
my
the
ears.
clicker and watery. Okay, I'll hop in my car in a second. Just
Come join Mocha Moose and the goats and
let me knock on every door possible.
Ah, yes, I love looting every single room.
Let me knock on the
As a
door.
detective.
Opens it and goes in. Oh, this is your room anyway, so it makes sense.
Oh yeah, I'm looking great. I love being a blur.
Hell yes. I'm the dark presence?
Who said that?
Get out of my head!
this is so much fun. And finish off at our beautiful
Oh yeah, it was E for flashlight and F for interact, but I kept pressing F to pull out flashlight, and I was borderline about to scream.
I don't know why. I've seen games where you use FS interact, but I don't know why you would switch flashlight and interact with interchangeably like that. That's weird.
This was so
I feel like
disrespectful.
it's just a common thing in a lot of games now.
And Half-Life.
I don't remember the last
Flashlight was
time I've
fucking
played a
F.
game and it hasn't been where aim down has or interact hasn't been F.
I abolished the F key. I don't like it.
Oh, I'm just. Excuse me? Could I go in?
Is that your room? What are you trying to do?
It is, but somebody had put up a do not disturb sign.
Oh well, how the
Hello?
rooms work? How the rooms
Hello?
You
work
got
around here?
locked out of your own
If
room.
somebody claims your room while you're gone, it's theirs. You have to wait until they
Oh.
leave, and then you can claim it.
I have all my stuff in there.
It's theirs until they leave.
Oh man.
Ed returns to Cauldron Lake. What?
Ed hadn't been the same since his latest show had closed. This wasn't the first time one of his productions had shuttered early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he decided to tag along. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration. Really, he just wanted a break from the city. But it was true that he certainly needed to find something. A voice, a direction, an idea, something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting. After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed out of the diner and drove their rental car back to Cauldron Lake to prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what that point was. Something about masculinity. He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly, he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands pushed him to the ground.
Alan was there. He was shining a flashlight on him.
What are you doing in my lake, buddy? You trying to steal the spotlight?
Get out of my lake. This is my story.
I'll be right back.
hello and
Yes. No.
As soon as Fat comes back, I'm playing that for him.
Sure.
I'll just play it again. They may do that.
Alright, check this out.
Yo, Fat, we got crazy new development in the case. Are you ready for this?
Something just dropped, and you gotta see this.
Tammy tapped her pen on her notebook. Alan Wake had ridden this same ferry into town when he arrived. This was his entry into Bright Falls. His first steps across the threshold. She wrote that down. She always found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes, do what they did, see what they saw. It added great color to the book. Tammy felt raindrops on her face. God, again? She pulled up her hood. The rain just kept coming. She missed New York. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she pictured. First the incident at the lake, then the fight with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on edge after what had happened. Tammy had said some things she regretted. She looked out over the harbor. A chill passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything
The
stupid.
owl side eye is my favorite.
Yeah, yeah, you like the outside eye.
Yeah. Tammy didn't want me to come. I can tell. Not like this trip was even helping. I thought getting out of the city would inspire me. Yeah. About it. Okay. That's not that's not what I wanted. To not open doors anymore or close them.
It's not opening.
Man, that's
Yeah.
not your room.
How would you know?
Well, you just tried to open it like it's yours and you just kind of failed, and now you're walking away from the door you tried to open.
Listen, buddy. Can you do that? I don't think so. I just move my entire body weight with my left hand.
Once I get strong enough, this hand I'm scrubbing with, I'll be able to do that.
That's what he's training for? Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna go unless there's a way upstairs.
This is the third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes,
Unplug it,
sir,
dumbass.
I'm terribly sorry for that. We've called a professional electrician. In the meantime, have you tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet in the corner. Yeah, I'm not unplugging it.
Okay, man, you're just being difficult. Holy shit.
Of course, sir.
He's paying for it. Why can't they just fix it?
Just fix it. Just fix it.
Why can't you just
All
fix it
right.
though?
Whew, I'm going to watery.
Water is let me just say.
You missed it. We got a pretty big lore drop. I gotta head into the
What?
Mind Palace. Yeah. I got some heat.
Massive.
Great case.
I was away for like a minute.
Yeah, well,
Dude, that optional area, you can go raid people's room. That's what I was doing.
Assuming we believe the page.
You're a good
I should check
detective.
this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before a backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
real fucking witty, huh?
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Alright, check this out, Fat.
Okay.
Not gonna fucking believe this.
Hello and welcome to Coffee World.
While you were watching this,
Coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages.
Shit got real.
Just like our coffee.
So,
damn.
There's nothing. You were supposed to go, oh, it's the fucking ad, and then I was supposed to go, haha, got you.
But you were so invested. It's like,
I
oh,
thought there was something
let's
to
keep
be
going.
down there.
You thought there was lore in the ad.
I thought there was lore. You guys had me so hyped.
For Watery.
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
Yeah, man. I'm not a legal citizen of Watery, so I can't vote. I'm sorry.
Wait, no. Cast your vote anyways.
I hate this place. No one wants to vote.
Don't you have to? I don't actually know. You have to be a state resident to vote for that state's mayor, right? Or no?
Pretty sure you have to be
then. Catchy tune.
a state resident to actually vote for local politics like that. Yeah.
I ain't reading this shit.
You'd think you'd have to be a resident of the county at least.
I'm trying to speed
Hold on,
run.
let me look at it.
Trying to speed run voting. I'm gonna vote for every mayor.
I feel bad for these guys.
I wouldn't do that. What if it came fucking tumbling down and then I go, did you just hit my... I thought that there was somebody looking in through the window. Did you see the way the cop was there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
Excuse me. Do you
Don't hush me.
He's in the middle of a show. I wonder if I'm the first
What?
FBI agent to ever
Look at it posted up.
It took you long
up
enough.
there.
What the fuck?
Took you a moment.
Okay.
Be quiet, Adi's singing.
Crawling in my skin.
If only. If
That
only
made it
Adi
so
was
much
singing a
better.
banger like that.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Do you
Are you
live
okay,
around
madam?
here?
I live
No.
in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care
Hold
of
on, give me
your
one.
old
I can't shut the
people.
door.
We
I
are
was
on
gonna shut the
day
door.
trip, music, sauna, the good times.
Because the
I
music's
live
too
in here,
loud.
boss.
The elderly
Adi's
are
focused.
Shut the
very
Too
fuck up,
powerful.
Ozzy.
and it's a very nice bus. Thanks. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. He owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Please no wolves.
What do you want?
What are
Can't you see I'm trying to feel the
doing?
rain that's coming soon?
What the fuck are you doing?
Where's the rain at?
Hello.
Do you know where the rain is?
I'm gonna fucking walk off.
NPC behavior.
A trailer park. Ilmo Koskela. He's that Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice.
What is he doing? Alright.
Am I not allowed to live in my own yard?
The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
I don't
Ever
know about
heard
the last
of
one.
the cult of the tree?
The half deer, half man monsters? Oh, sure, I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
But I could, like, ninja chop their heads off.
sauna doesn't fix what ails ya, you're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
Ow.
Who says that?
He grabs him by the throat.
Be quiet.
Have you heard old Pat's radio show lately? Yeah, I fear he's losing his grip on reality.
I don't care to listen to pointless jibber jabber.
That guy is all business.
Walking into somebody's house and stealing their bullets, that means they have a gun, which means they shoot you in the fucking back. I'd be so scared. Yeah, I'm just gonna take their 9mm, the shotgun shells. I'll be on my way.
Whew. Hot.
Ah, good for the bones. Oh, rubber ducky.
Rubber
Oh,
ducky.
yeah.
It's not a sauna if you don't have a rubber duck.
Well, that's enough for me. Trust me, you guys don't want to know what a sauna does to curly hair.
Curly hair and while wearing full clothes, jean jackets, and everything else. Ow. Hey there.
You're like a
Saga.
fucking Simpson character, dude.
How are you doing there?
It looks like a Simpsons guy. I'm doing good. I was gonna question you, but holy shit, a squirrel. Is this your house?
Yeah, this is my place of business and house, yes.
Okay.
Where? Oh, okay, bye. Don't steal anything back there.
Oh, sweet. I mean, it's...
Oh, fuck yeah. Hope you won't mind.
Hey,
Why won't this damn boat go already?
There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
How many times do I gotta
Maybe if
nail
I
this
keep
thing
hammering
down?
it, it'll fix it.
And don't you sink again.
Let you get loose from
I'm gonna hit you one more
I
time.
hope you've learned your lesson.
I'm gonna hit you one more time just for good measures.
Oh, damn. Oh my
That
god,
oughta teach you.
overkill.
Water is definitely quaint.
Alright.
That's what you get for driving to a bunch of rocks.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice.
Hold on, no. I have to shine the light on it. There, shotgun shells emerged inside the cooler.
Yeah, it just transports
I bet
back
they have
in
good
to
fish
reality.
Hey, what's
Good
up?
to see ya.
Hey, man.
You too.
Good to see ya.
Fish? You wouldn't mind if I just opened your shit, would you?
Alright, if you find the key for it, I won't mind, I guess.
If you find the key, it's basically yours.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay,
that's the
I
road
found
around
the key.
here.
It's in your pocket. Give it to me.
Something fell in the trash can. What was that? Can't open any of that. Why did it make that noise?
I heard something, yeah.
That is random ass noise.
Just a watery noise.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they say being old is just a state of mind. I'd like to give them a piece of my mind.
Okay, I gotta go to the trailer park.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil.
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to
We
tell
got
Casey that
ourselves,
one later.
we got ourselves a jokester. Let me pull up my map. So, gotta get to the trailer park.
Is that the goal right now?
Yeah, I gotta get to the trailer park because Alan Wake's page. Oh wait, no, I gotta talk to Ilmo, but I'm pretty sure Ilmo is the owner of the trailer park, so he's gonna be near it. Lighthouse Trailer Park. So that's a problem. Holy fuck, Lois.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
All right, strap in, boys. It's time for some content.
Are we sure he's at the trailer park?
Well, no. I talked to that guy, but I forgot what he said.
Over here.
I'm pretty sure though. Look, if I go to the trailer park, I'm winning. Like that's where the notes say the clicker is.
Hey, Ilmo. How
There he
did
is.
your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that.
I've never worn pants like those, like swamp pants. I guess I gotta imagine it's gonna be a weird feeling to have the boots and the pants on and be able to just be waist deep in swamp shit, but not be wet at the same time. I guess like
And not
underneath.
care.
Yeah, just not
Why don't we
care.
just wear those all the time?
You on the trailer,
They seem like
right?
the ultimate pants.
Mind if I take a look inside?
The ultimate pants fit for survival against any
I'm
element.
pretty sure the owner of the
Yeah.
Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's
I'm
good
sure
to have
wearing
our
plastic
president back.
and
Resident.
and an avalanche would be fire.
I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be
I mean,
fun
the
coming
snow's
back
not
to where
touching
your
you, is it?
girl lived.
It's like
I feel
they
like
remember a
the
different reality.
snow.
Is the horror
No,
story
it's not
messing
good.
with their memories?
That's not good. It's like it would be like if you wrapped a trash bag around your legs and then you went in the snow. It's not gonna do shit.
So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth
Oh,
blend
it's
of
these
life,
fucking guys.
food,
Never mind. I'm
fun,
going into my
even
mind
under real
palace.
moves.
Holy shit! I can't tune
No,
them
no,
out.
you're
No,
locked
no,
in
you gotta
right
hear about
now.
Coffee World.
Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own
I'm
Gulliver
gonna
Nights
slowly
motorcycle.
turn.
We're busy
So I'm not
building
interested.
clothes for Deer Fest. Don't go peeking. You know, we're
Listen,
so
we have the best
feel for
coffee in the
Deer Fest.
area. You said you found a clue by watching that TV show. Vital Evidence?
So
Not-
Fleming did this?
Not wrong.
Just like my marriage.
Man, it's gonna take me like a couple
Just
of hours
like
to
my
fix this one.
marriage. He said, "Holy shit."
Oh man, this poor guy. Can we help him? Can we put a break on the quest and help that guy?
I'm not gonna.
Sure,
ask
how,
about the
how are you gonna fix their
commercials.
marriage?
I don't know. We might have to revise the whole book.
Shine a light on it. Can you guys move the fuck out the way?
Not yet.
I
You're
gotta
gonna have
ask
to
him what the
talk to us
commercial.
first.
So, your commercials.
They're more than commercials.
Oh wow, I never thought you'd
Our
ask,
goal is
Saga.
to both
Thank you.
entertain
Yes,
and
my
educate
commercials.
local
They're my
viewers
pride
on
and
our
joy.
products and services
Me and my brother, we put them up on YouTube just the other day, and damn, they were popping off.
Really? Fuck off.
Define popping.
I'm just there for the free beer.
Oh, you know, we got 1,000 views in the first hour. That was kind of big, right?
They're as popping as someone would be popping after they had a cup of delicious Joe from Coffee World.
I like to think it actually has like 10 million views, like that one video. That one kid was like, "Vote for me for class president" or some shit. And it's the only video on the channel. It was a school project, and it has just 5 million views just because it's a meme. And everyone is like, "Yeah, I'd vote for this guy."
I hope he got voted in.
I don't even go to high school anymore. You got my vote. And people in the comments are like, "Dude, my dog was stranded in the middle of a river, and Caden swam out." It's just ridiculous shit in the comments.
He retrieved him. Yes. Every time I look at Buddy, I'm reminded that Caden was our angel that night.
What the fuck is wrong with these guys?
You gotta keep talking to him, man.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me do this.
You also have like profiling as well.
Nightingale
Case
goes
closed.
missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
There is a trailer park nearby called Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Why did they put me in the bottom right corner?
You guessing?
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
I like that. That's how it should be. Keep it simple.
Waves of the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
Which parts are false? Which, if any, are real? My life in Watery? I was here before? Rose recognized me in the diner at Bright Falls. Says I moved away after Logan died.
You're gonna have to come back for that one.
I don't think so.
You're
The
not
Dark
solving
Presence!
this one yet. It's near.
Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Why do people keep doing that? Any ideas?
Who got you home?
No idea.
Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Jaakko. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now.
Ah, okay.
I need the key to that trailer.
What did you get?
So she said this must be the story affecting them. The co-op story that's being written by Alan and the Dark Presence. So if Saga exists in the pages that are being written, then the lore surrounding her could also exist, and it's influencing the townfolk.
Okay.
Elmo thinks the cult
Interesting.
is just an urban legend. Or does he?
Or does he? Paw.
It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather
Sound the alarm, brother.
Jaakko.
Please. I might want to clip that one.
I don't think it's an urban legend at all.
Sound the alarm,
I
brother.
understand it's dangerous.
It's time.
Me posting that in chat, trying to get people together for Persona.
Ati Yotan Yo.
Atiotan Yo is a bop.
I live around here. I'm trying to get to my
All
trailer.
joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah,
Good
I have
for
a
you.
spare set. They're just over at Coffee World.
You
I'd
want to
get them
go
for
home?
you,
Good
but
for
Jaakko
you.
and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Don't move.
Call the gift shop so they can.
Don't mind if I do.
I could make that. I'm gonna be honest.
It would get all wet. You don't want that.
No, Waffle's saying
No,
he can
I-
make
I
that
can-
jump.
I can make that.
But you can't. You're not making that jump.
I could make that, dude. Hold on.
Guess they're busy.
I need this plank. Okay.
Okay.
I need this plank. Okay, and I'm gonna hold it up like this. So I'm gonna hold
Oh,
the bottom.
okay.
I'm gonna hold it up like this.
Oh, you're gonna pull.
I see. Okay, all right.
No.
Now I have a little more faith in you. Now you've been like ingenuitive.
I
Right
see
here.
it.
No, I just need to pray that the thing will hit the bottom, and I'll be able to pole vault across.
Right,
and not just
right.
sink.
I would just take one of those boards, flop it in the water, let it like float, just run across it like a ninja.
Okay.
All right, badass.
Interesting.
Yeah,
At that point,
works,
could you just like run on water if you got that much to do? Like,
No,
just...
you're not that fast.
Okay, all right.
I
Just
feel like
Keeping it real.
you just need one step in the middle. So yeah, if you had the plank, you might be able to do it, but it's gonna like sink down so quick. It's not gonna. Yeah, I don't know. It's that way's risky.
You
Both
gotta be
ways are
nimble and
risky.
quick. And Fat sounds like he's got it.
Need to get across the river.
This thing is
I
not
feel
deep.
like
I
that
see the
guy would be
foliage.
staring
you
at
could
me,
make
though.
it. You could make it. You could pole jump that shit with my method.
He would be so mad.
Oh
Can't
my
do
God,
that
Coffee
anyways,
World.
though. I need to go to the gift shop to get my keys.
Which is in Coffee World, he said.
Which is in Coffee World. All right then. Coffee World is gonna turn into a fucking dark carnival. Loading buckshot for no particular reason.
You never know when you might need a good buckshot.
Saga, why do you have a shotgun and pistol on you?
What was that?
What was that noise?
What's going on?
It's a troll.
The darkness! The dark presence!
It's here!
What the fuck?
What was that?
Am I just throwing knife me?
Oh shit.
Hey, it's me, knife thrower.
He's fast. He's one of those speedsters.
Okay. Is he available to be damaged? I can't
Don't make me lose my mind. Ow!
Oh, chow.
I'm back.
Chow. Oh.
Oh, you took my skin off. What's wrong with you? I'm over here now. Yeah.
Ah, fuck. I didn't
Oh,
dodge.
you like that trick shot? You like that?
No.
Oh.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
Oh, alright, feeling good, feeling good. I pressed the wrong dodge button. Holy shit.
Your bullet peeled his
Wow.
entire face off.
You flayed his fucking skin off his face.
BRB.
Woohoo, we're halfway to the trailer park almost.
Should I do
Almost.
this or should I take the long way around for loot?
Long way for loot, of course. Always. You never know what you're gonna need.
Bullet just ripped off the flesh from his face. What the fuck? I don't know.
I mean, it was a couple bullets.
It's so intense. I see that. I see that.
Ooh, a page.
Wouldn't have had this if I just beelined it. I'm not gonna
A
be
locked
mind passing
box.
right now. No, it's fucking locked.
Is that the cult with
Maybe
the
we
true
have it.
symbol on it?
Wait, I think I know this one. Ah,
Bullets
nice.
and ammo. Looks like they're
Is that
tools
a
of
fire
the
hydrant
trade.
or a fire extinguisher? I found another dead taken over by the radio tower. Looked like it was bashed to death. There was a no, I just shot him in the head. Sorry. There was a lunchbox and some weird knitting by the corpse too. I took care of the body, but that's the third one this month. Everyone keep your eyes peeled. We need to find this guy and let him know the cult of the tree means business. Okay.
I'm not taking the cult of the tree seriously.
No, I'm not either.
Alan, if he is a good writer, is not the most creative with names.
The Dark Presence! The cult of the tree! Are you playing the Blair Witch? Yes.
One day we'll be able to use shortcut key.
Imagine
Someday.
you find the cult's base and you find the tree they worship and it's just a little bonsai tree. That would go hard.
I like bonsai trees. I feel like I would worship those. If I had a choice between all the trees, definitely bonsai.
Me, I might have to get like a nice wintry pine to worship.
Pine's pretty nice. That's classic. I feel like that's very powerful too. Well, a nice mahogany, you know, something like dark, sturdy.
That works. How would Hank Schrader approach this? Oh man. Probably the same way as Saga, to be honest with you.
I feel like they're on equal intelligence levels for sure.
Let me give you this med kit, Mr. Wake.
I don't need it, but thanks.
Panku says England won with a whole bunch of
Woohoo!
With a whole bunch of things. Anyways, Mind Palace.
Congrats, England.
Watery.
What had kept Watery afloat all these years? A century, if not more. The locals knew the answer. Grit. Or as they put it in the language of their Finnish forefathers, sisu. These days, sisu was needed more than ever. The town was fading. It never quite recovered from the lumber mill shutting its doors. Now the fishing was drying up as well. Most people had left to find jobs in other towns. Only the most tenacious stubbornly remained. Dug in. Parasites in the body of a terminal patient. Sisu. Some people tried to resuscitate the town. The Koskela brothers double-handedly warded off the impending darkness with their ventures. Coffee World brought tourists, money, and jobs. Coffee-themed fun for all ages. The Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club built parade floats. The bikers repaired vehicles and volunteered locally. But it wouldn't be enough. Watery needed a miracle. The end of the road was in sight. And it was coming fast.
Oh, poor Watery. They're trying their best here, man, but their management is so poor.
Also, their town is in the middle of a fucking swamp, so, like...
Yeah, that does seem like a bad decision, you know?
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves. Wonder what's
What
inside.
is it?
What the hell?
I should take a look around.
What
I
the-
didn't get to read that. Hey.
No.
Hey, if you take
Hey.
the crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you're done. P.S. I changed
We're
the
not
code.
putting it back.
God damn it.
Let's find crossbow numbers.
720. Easy, light work.
Try, wait, 981. Okay, I don't know why I said that. I just felt
What
compelled.
the fuck?
I just felt compelled.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Did they really shoot the ones that they...
5, 7.
Wait.
Gotcha. Wait a minute.
No, it's not that.
I know what it is. I know what it is.
Yeah. Yep. You got it.
Watch this.
I'm back. I got ice cream.
Woo. What flavor?
Vanilla with peanut butter.
Beautiful, my boy.
Huh?
Dang it.
You look kind of stupid.
You're thinking too hard, Waffle.
What? What do you mean?
Back to the drawing board with you.
257, the basic one, the less cool one.
Nope. Not that.
Why don't you look again?
Aww.
Think, Waffle. Think. Use your noggin, like Coffee Head over there. Do you need help?
Is there a 0 here? Hold on.
There's no 0.
There's a 0. Okay, okay.
Staring you right in the face. The answers.
Is this guy for real?
What do you mean it's staring me right in my face? The fucking numbers are right here and there's a bunch of them.
The numbers, Waffle. What do they mean? Find out.
There's a 2 and then there's a 2 and then there's a 1. What do you... Oh, okay. What do you mean? Like, what do you mean? What do they mean? Like, what do you mean? What do they mean? I don't get it. I don't get it.
Okay. Do you want me to give you a hint?
No.
Okay.
Watch this.
Gotcha. Oh, ooh.
Oh, well,
ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him.
You went
ooh,
over it
kill him.
several times. Oh.
I don't even know what to
there.
do. Oh. Wow.
Wow, he shot directly between both. That's incredible. I can't believe
I was
that's
like,
kind of badass.
He spun around.
I was one
that many
pixel off.
times
I was
and
one
spun
pixel
around.
off. Alright,
No,
watch this.
You
Watch
didn't mean to
this.
do that?
No, I didn't fucking mean to do that. Watch this.
Did it
Watch
mean to
this.
shoot
Watch
between
this.
the bottles? Okay, yo, hold. He still missed.
He still missed.
I hit. What
still
do you mean
missed.
I missed? What,
He still missed.
what the fuck do you mean I missed, dude? I did not miss.
Okay, then why? Those are indestructible bottles, then apparently.
Yeah, yeah.
According
I hit the
to
first.
Waffle.
I hit the first time too. So.
Uh-huh. I believe you, totally, dude.
Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I?
Ooh.
Is it happening?
It might be. Watch this. He's gonna get right here.
Nah, dang it.
Womp womp.
You guys don't fucking know what the answer is. Kill yourself.
Well,
There's
Do you
no
want me to say it?
goddamn
I can
way.
say it right now. Tell me. I will say I will give you the answer. I will say this. I'll give you this one hint. It doesn't make any logical sense, but it makes sense from a video game perspective.
Interesting hint. Let's see how this plays out.
No, I want my ammo back. There's so many saves here. I don't know which one's mine. Never mind.
You shot like a bullet in a shotgun shell. You're
I
good.
think we'll survive.
What the fuck?
Give up yet?
If you take the crossbow, put it back in the stash. I changed the code as asked. What? What do you mean?
Waffle's a little lost, guys. Give him a minute. I was lost in that subway for at least like 30
Did
minutes.
I not
so
try 231? Like, okay, I tried 231.
It's not that.
This makes no sense.
Why are you getting 231?
No, I mean that's not like the main one. Hold on. How do I do that one? That one, no, that isn't. It doesn't work that way. Is it? Okay, so I added this one. I did 4. Well, no, I can't
You've
do
already-
this one. I can't do this one because this goes to 10, which I can't do. So I did the subtracted version of these, and that was not the case. I did their normal version.
You've already gone too far. You're using algebra. You don't even need all that.
What do you mean? I did 257 already.
Yes, you did.
You did do that.
So do I just do them all like 752? Like what the fuck? Cool. Okay, so it's not any order of the ones that are hit. Unless... No, that was too much.
Do you actually have it, Haven?
Yeah, I play the game. Yeah, I have it.
Oh, you have it? Okay.
What do you mean?
We all have our moments. I had my Ninja Gaiden.
No, yeah, it definitely happens. And then when you find out, you feel actually brain dead. But
I've done 2, 3,
it's
1
okay.
Mine finding out was the.
What do you
the
mean?
quarter
What the fuck?
I feel like my hint about it being a video game wasn't bad, right?
It wasn't too bad. No,
It makes
I'm pretty
sense.
sure I already did 213 as well. Like it's 2 stuck in there, 1 stuck in this, 3 stuck in this. I'm pretty sure I did that already. 213. Nope, that's not it either. 213.
You'll never get that crossbow, detective.
Maybe you don't need it.
2, 2, 3, 5.
He needs it. He wants to be Daryl from The Walking Dead.
Oh,
4, 8, 8.
He was the best character easily, as they say.
Oh, well, a whole new level of cracking this puzzle now. Let's go.
I don't get it.
Do you surrender?
No.
Maybe you just ought to come back to this later with a refreshed mind.
No, I can stoop down to a dumbass level and do
Oh, okay.
dumbass things. You have
This is pretty
arrows
dumbass.
stuck in these. This makes no
You're thinking
sense.
too hard.
What do you mean I'm fucking thinking too hard? I did the basic
wait,
stuff. I put 2, 5. I did the most basic thing.
Yep,
oh,
you
hey,
did-
these
you
were
did
shot.
You're already.
You did do 257. Yes, you did.
And then I did.
Yes, you did.
Okay, there are numbers here. I'm gonna do the ones that aren't shot. That's like the most simple shit. That didn't work.
Yep.
Okay.
How am I thinking too hard?
You're like simultaneously thinking too hard and not hard enough. I sound like I'm trolling, but I'm genuinely not.
Waffle stopping Saga's movement is like Waffle looking back at you with an evil look.
I can feel the glare. The gamer lean as he hard focuses and tries to think about this galaxy brain problem right in front of him.
Locks in. Let's go.
What could it be? The numbers. Zippa. What do they mean?
Hmm? This right here is the outlier. 7 is shot 3 times. It means it either goes up or down, but if it goes up, it goes to 10, which doesn't work.
If I have to ask, why are we adding and subtracting?
Because I already did 2, 1, 3, and that wasn't the case. So
Okay.
if the red arrows, because red means get your gamer attention, are going into the number, then if the raw numbers themselves aren't the key, and the arrows that were shot into the numbers aren't the key, then the arrows plus the numbers must be the key, especially since there are 3 numbers on the lock, and there are only 3 numbers that have been shot with arrows.
Okay, well, we'll let you cook. We'll let you keep cooking.
I don't know. He might, if he keeps cooking anymore, you might char the steak at this rate.
I'll get attempt. I'll get attempt.
Already did that one as well.
Chat. How are we doing, chat? Better get some food and drink, fellas. Gonna be here for a while. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know what the hell that guy's problem is.
Whatever, man. The red gamer arrow shot into the number. What the fuck?
9 inches of snow, so I saw something about Sparking Zero getting only 1 local multiplayer map that supports split screen.
Yeah, console dragging us down again.
It seems like it. Yeah, it's weird. This guy just keeps speaking up. I don't know. He just came out of nowhere and started speaking up. Shut the hell up down there. I know that.
No, I'm not gonna waste ammo on him. I'm not. I refuse.
You gotta use the crossbow on him.
Yeah, it'd be so worth it.
Oh, I need the crossbow. I need the crossbow.
Think about how good it'll feel piercing enemies with your crossbow.
You'd be like your favorite lead character, that Monster Hunter woman lady. I don't know her name. Is she Vane? Vane?
Yeah, Vane.
I was right.
I do not have a. I do not fucking like Vane.
You love Vane. That's all I see you play, and then you play the Vane deck in Runeterra as well.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you were all about that shit.
I am not a Vane enjoyer. This is
You're
false.
not a Vane main?
No, I'm a Lux main.
Oh well, Lux up banned.
There's a new Lux, actually.
There's a new Lux. That's, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Damn, she got reworked.
Completely remade, to be honest. This is more than a rework. That's shit crazy. Step 1, sunset my deck. Step 2, wait for me to spend all of my gems acquiring a new deck. Step 3, rework my sunset card so I can't afford it.
They made you rebuy all the cards that were for that they reworked.
They're new cards. They're not. It's not a rework. Like they're just straight up all new.
Yeah, yeah. What Waffle is saying is that like the card he used to play cannot be played in like the normal standard mode. So he doesn't care about Eternal. But now this new card you can use in standard pretty much, and it has like different abilities and everything.
I see.
I would play more Runeterra. It's just I've been too busy playing Marvel Snap. That's my addiction right now. That's what I'm addicted to. Do we have any snappers in the chat? Do we have any snappers? Do we have Marvel snappers? Yo, like Thanos?
Could not be me.
You don't get it. You wouldn't get it.
I'm just not a superhero, man.
You could be a superhero, man.
I could be. I am enjoying Watchmen, which I don't know if that counts because it's like anti-superhero.
It's still superhero. It's just a I was gonna say satire, but satire is more like comedical.
I mean, it is funny in a way.
Yeah, in a sense. Who killed the comedian?
By the way, the comedian was a total piece of shit.
Yeah. Yeah. But hey, I mean, he was just, you know, he's a hero. That's all that matters. That guy downstairs is doing that on purpose.
I don't get what logical sense this puzzle makes. If the answer is not the ones that have not been shot, and the answer is not the ones that have been shot, and the answer is not the ones that have been shot plus the amount of times that they've been shot, or the ones that have been shot subtracted by the amount that they have been shot, I don't understand what fucking logic I'm supposed to gather from? 1, 2, 3, 6 random numbers. I have 6 random numbers. Unless it's... No, that doesn't even... I think I did that one already. I'll try this. Okay, and it's also not the numbers added in groups of 2, as they are next to each other. There's 6 of them, so any 3 could be, I don't know, a couple fucking thousand combinations.
I'm doing the Alan Wake screaming from the shadows right now.
Yeah.
Waffle can't hear me. I'm in the darkness.
Oh.
What is the fucking logic? I don't get it. It makes no sense. There's 3.
It does make sense. It's so dumb though.
Like,
you're actually just gonna sign off the game when you find out.
It's so
what
dumb.
it
Is it the amount of trees subtracted
No,
by
it's
the
not.
the
No.
arrows?
It's
plus
dumb as
the
in
amount
dumb
of logs.
simple.
Okay, dumb simple. The simplest thing over here is I really like this fucking cup of coffee. I really like this coffee mug, so I'm just gonna do 333 because the coffee mug is cool, or the coffee brewer thing.
That's dumb simple.
That's
not
the
just
dumbest shit I could possibly fucking think of. Okay, if you want me to get dumb, I can get dumb. Okay, the coffee guy is really cool. 333. Okay, that wasn't it. What's the next stupid thing?
Approach it from a video game logic perspective. You just came into the scene.
Okay.
What are you seeing?
From a video game perspective, you come over here, you just enter the scene, you see a bunch of numbers. This is all you see. You barely even see the arrows. Okay, so you see a bunch of numbers. This is a video game.
Okay.
Okay, cool. You can only use 3, and there are a bunch of them. You can't just brute force the number. So if it's a video game, there's a note or something somewhere, and they say, "Hey, this is the code." There's a note. Just that's the dumb simple. Okay, I changed the password. What's the password? I stuffed it under the wheelbarrow.
I feel like I don't know. I can't say anything without giving it away.
Just let him just keep working at it whenever it's time. Maybe he'll crack it, or maybe he'll just ask us.
This is the one that breaks Waffle. The one puzzle that breaks Waffle.
This puzzle is fucking stupid.
Well, you got that one from the last time before me. I don't think I ever would have got us that shotgun. Would have taken me so long. So.
Oh, with the at the general store.
With the lottery shit,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that was so confusing. I don't know how you got that so easily. That's the video game type shit I'm talking about.
But that was more logical because you could look at the numbers and you could see a sequence of patterns and you could tell you could just you could see a pattern. You could see a pattern. There's
Yes.
What is the pattern here? The pattern is
Late night ogre.
Nine Inches of Snow recommends a quick Tetris break. I meant there is no cave
Oh,
behind.
does he have it?
Oh. Oh. I meant there was no cave behind number 7. And if there is, I didn't even know about it.
Nope, I tried that one already. I'm not seeing a pattern. I'm not seeing a pattern. There's a gap of 2 numbers here, but there's no gap between these two. The numbers 2, 5, and 7. They don't have anything in common. One is even and 2 are odd. Yeah, it's completely different from that coffee shop puzzle. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you can recognize a pattern, you can latch onto this. I'm not seeing a pattern here. You have 2 here, you have 1 here, and you have 3 there as well. Those are 2, 3, and 1. I think, yeah, 1 is odd. So once again, you have, I guess, okay, so 2 is even. It has an even in there. 5 is odd, it has an odd arrow, and 7 is odd, and it has an odd amount of arrows.
You're still thinking too hard.
Your logic doesn't make any sense. You had to think a little hard for the coffee shop or the cafe puzzle.
Yeah, this isn't even as hard as it.
Okay,
it's
well,
easier.
I tried really
It's
stupid.
like a step down.
I tried really stupid.
You were on the right track.
Okay, so the
Sort
coffee guy is really cool. I'm on the right track with the coffee guy being cool.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay. Why are you lying?
It's not the coffee guy.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. He's not lying. Coffee guy is cool, first off.
He is cool, but that's not it.
When is that saga person gonna get down here? I'm running out of lines. I hope she doesn't mind if I repeat some of them. Hopefully she doesn't notice. Fade, drowning.
What would you do with this? What the fuck?
Oh, another crack at it. Let's see how this plays out. No con noises from below. Oh yeah, maybe.
I hope you never try an escape room. Apparently, it depends on the puzzle. Because if Fat would have got that one puzzle, he would have died, and I would have lived. It depends on who's making the puzzle, and this is seemingly fucking random.
That's why you do escape rooms in teams. You never go in solo.
Yeah, I would lose my mind going into one of those solo.
That's why. Actually, do I believe? I was gonna say Saw 2's the best because there's a team doing that whole thing, but they all either betrayed each other or just sucked at what they did.
So when I look at this, I'm like, okay, there's 2 shot, and I don't know why they're shot in the numbers. It has to have some level of significance. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try this. Okay, so this thing right here is a wheel. It's a wheel of numbers. It goes around infinitely, and when you go to 9, it resets. So what I think is 2, and if it's going to if it mimics the rotations of the lock, then you have 2, and then I say +2, and then this, if you're rotating through this, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll go 4 here. And then this is a 5, and then it's got an arrow in it. Actually, I'll do it without. No, I already did it without arrows. That's why I'm doing it with the arrow counter, because I already did. This is shot, so that'd be 1, 2, 2, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and then 7, 2, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Be 2. Yeah, I already did that. Maybe not.
Oh, I heard some gamer lean.
That was not me.
That was me.
Fuck yes. Let it up. Oh, and Hellbiker. How far have you gotten into Watchmen?
Dr. Manhattan just rage went to Mars.
Okay, I see.
So, it's getting pretty good. It gets really hard for me when it gets to the pages that are all about Night Owl and his whole story, because they're just like straight bricks of no comic book panels and just straight reading.
Yeah, straight dialogue
Which
reading.
is okay, you know, if it were a book, but for me, I'm like in comic book mood when I'm reading this, so I'm not able to lock in, and it's hard.
See, I'm okay with it if it's done in a, not, I guess there's a limit to it. Like, I just got done reading, my first X-Men comic, pretty much, and the writer, Hickman, will have these sections in the story where he, like, describes some setting stuff, like, he'll explain what, for example, what is a master mold? So he have, like, a page describing it with a bit of, like, a simple diagram and some, you know, contextual dialogue that explains it, and then like it's a simple read. It's not too long. It's not like obtuse or anything, and then it goes right next back to the story.
Okay, yeah, like as long as it's not too obtrusive. I feel like it's not too bad, but it is still jarring when you're coming from the beautiful panels to like just a page of white and black text, you know, like.
No, I understand. I think they might have done it so. I don't know how it was back then. They probably had to do it so that they could fill up their quota, because mostly
think?
yeah. If you were to like read some of the writers, the script writers and such, they are on like a time limit for most things. They need to get a script done and have it pressed and have the artist get done with it.
It felt more like they were trying to get a lot of information out, like backstory stuff, and get you understanding the exposition without having to do a whole lot of backtracking and stuff.
That's that's also probably most likely the case. I actually opened up my Watchmen book right now, and I'm now looking at and remembering how large these written texts are.
It's really not bad. It's like a page or two of writing, but when you're reading a comic book, it feels like
You
forever.
want to see the art. You want to see.
Yeah, that's what I'm there for.
Yeah, yeah. No, I understand. Wash. I also don't mind it. I can't recall some of the comics that do it, but I've seen it done before where like it's not necessary. It's just some world building that is interesting to learn about, but it's not like uh quite a part of the main conflict or story that's happening as well.
What do you mean?
Well, I
Like
mean,
background, side panels?
exactly. So I think I have to look at it again. I'm pretty sure a comic book series called Echo Lands did this, where you will go through the main story and they'll have like a little like, oh, here's a fun little interesting tidbit about the world, how it's built, or the setting that the characters are currently in. It's not, you don't have to read it, but it's interesting.
It's just like little bonus content.
Exactly, yes. Like, do you care about this? No, you can pass it. Do you care about this? You can read it and learn more about the world. That's what it essentially is.
Yeah. Which, I mean, it's not terrible. Like I said, I've been getting through them anyways, but it's also hard because I'm like reading this on my break, and my breaks are really short. They're like 15 minutes.
But you
I
got
have a 15-minute break.
Mhm.
I do have a lunch. That's where I get most of my reading done. But other than that, like during the 15, I open it and then I see that a page like that and I groan.
I guess it's what I'm spending my 15 minutes on.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, luckily not a lot of comics do it, and I
don't think this has even been that bad.
No, no, that's what I meant to say. Like, you don't find it a problem, but
Like the whole rest of the comic is really good so far. Besides that,
who do you find most interesting character-wise so far?
definitely Manhattan. Like
Manhattan,
hands
yeah.
down. Then probably Rorschach. He's really interesting and edgy.
Those are from what I find the two most top characters that people usually pick. It's either Dr. Manhattan or it's Rorschach.
I mean, it's hard not to. Like they're just so different from everybody else.
Mm-hmm. Fuck. Okay.
And I feel like Dr. Manhattan's situation is very unique in a sense.
There is a I don't know too much about it. I think it's called Retro City that has like kind of the same conflict that Dr. Manhattan goes through, but now it's like taken into a more of a anthology-like story. I think is it called? No, it's called Astro City. I'm pretty sure. Astro City comic. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. It pretty much takes that basis for one of the characters, and they have like an anthology about it.
So it's like multiple short stories, or
Yeah, it's multiple short stories with this character and other characters in the Astro City comic franchise. Imagine Superman. You know, he can pretty much do anything. He'll get back to work on time. He's happy about it. In Astro City, this dude is always like counting down. Okay, I have to do this. He's like always on an anxious panic
is it like
attack.
some OCD type shit?
Yeah, in a sense. I don't know if I got that quite right. I haven't yet to read Astro City. I want to, but I just haven't done it yet. I'm reading other things right now.
Are you reading any of those ones that you sent me, or were those like your old classics?
Those are some of my actually the only one I haven't read yet was Gideon's Fall, which I don't know why I haven't. No, I haven't read that one yet. I want to. I heard it's really good. It's Lovecraftian based, and I mean I love Lovecraft shit. I like cosmic
Of
horror
course,
stuff.
we love Lovecraftian shit.
Is the number of times that a number is shot significant?
Yes.
Yes.
Right now I'm reading. Where's that at? Well, I guess I'm reading two things at the moment. I picked up an issue of Department of Truth, which I just saw it in my comic book store, and one.
Wait.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
Department of Truth, what I saw in my comic book store, so I picked up one issue of it. And another one, which is also horror based. I think it's like horror mixed in with some action, called Something is Killing the Children.
Okay, whoa. That one sounds crazy.
So, from what I understand, the premise is that
someone's killing the children.
Well, it's yes, but it's like children can only see what's like pretty much attacking and killing them, and all the adults and whatnot.
Oh,
like, just
so no
don't-
one else. They just get, like from that one SpongeBob episode where Patrick gets lifted up and the shit kicked out of him.
Yes.
Kind of like that.
Yeah. Pretty much. Pretty much. But that's what I'm going through right now. And
Okay.
that's on
I mean,
the-
that sounds like an interesting story. What the?
Yeah, that's.
Let me
from-
know how that one is.
I will. Publish that again. 1 second.
So you said it's got to be simple, but at the same time, the times that the numbers are shot are significant. So if the code is only 3 numbers and there's 3 things, and it's not the number plus the amount of times it was shot or minus the amount of times it was shot, how is it simpler than that? If it's not, how is it simpler than addition and subtraction? How is it simple? How am I overthinking that?
It's not addition or subtraction.
Yeah, it's none of those. I mean, I don't want to say it and give it away.
But it's simple. You're lying. It can't be simple.
That's as simple as it gets.
It's not addition nor times like nor multiplication.
Okay, fine.
nor
If it's not
subtraction.
if it's not math.
There's no math.
If it's not math and it's not, okay. How is it? Okay. So I already tried the.
You did.
I
2,
also
5,
tried
7.
2, starting at 2 plus 2. Okay, you said no. You said it's not the amount of times that it was shot. If I asked you,
it is the amount of times. The amount of times
But that's
matter,
addition.
But there's no math. No, you're
No,
not
no,
getting
it's not addition. It's
You're
not
getting
addition.
it. There's no math.
What we're saying is that it does matter how many times the number is shot, but it's not addition, subtraction, multiplication. It matters how many times it is shot, though.
That sounds paradoxical. That's like impossible.
I know you think it sounds like that,
This
but
sounds
it's
like
not.
That makes
trolling,
no
or-
sense. The number
It
of
makes
times
sense.
the thing was shot is important, but you can't math it
could
at
you do
all.
me a favor? Could you go over the ones that have been shot with arrows real quick, and then
2,
Yes.
5, 8.
8?
I mean 2, 5, 7.
Yes.
Okay.
How many arrows do those numbers have in each of them?
2, 1, 3.
Yes.
Yeah, I already tried that.
What did you try?
I'm pretty sure I tried 2, 1, 3.
Oh, okay. Well,
Think about it. Just think about that.
yeah. Think about those. Okay, think about those 3 numbers. Think about it like this. What are those 3 numbers? With those arrows, now you know that you're not adding or subtracting or timesing with those arrows and these numbers. What do you do with them?
2, 1, 3. You could put them in order 1, 2, 3. You could count them down 3, 2, 1. If I'm not going to add or subtract shit, you could put them in order 1, 2, 3. You could count down 3, 2, 1. I already did 1, 2, 3. Is this guy getting closer? What the hell? So I don't think it's gonna be 3, 2, 1. That just sounds a little too stupid. 3, Yeah, also, you would have to, like, skip for no reason. You'd have to go 3, then jump here 2, and then go 1. That just seems random. Yeah, I could try it again. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it didn't work. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it didn't work, so it's not that. Didn't think it was. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. And there are a bunch of numbers here. 2, 1, 2. I'm not doing any math though, so I'm not counting like, I mean, well, counting isn't math. So you have 1, 2, and then 1, and then 1, 2, 3. If you're gonna go like revolution wise, like a combination lock, so you could start at 2. And then you could go 1, 2, but I already did that. So 2, and then you rotate again, so that would be boom, boom. That would send you there, and then you could go, I don't know, 5, and then rotate up 1, which would give you 7, and then you could go here to the 7, and then rotate 3. So 1, 2, 3.
What? Wait, whoa.
No, just let him keep going.
Okay.
That's not math, that's counting. You said I can't use math, so
yes.
If you know, like what the fuck? Like what the fuck? Like, is this not logical? Is this, what am I doing? Is this not, is this not, am I not putting shit together?
Can I hand you the quarterstaff? Can I hand you the quarterstaff and we just get out of this and be done with it?
Please.
It doesn't make any sense.
It does. It does.
It doesn't make any
you're
fucking
on the
sense.
verge of greatness.
It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any fucking sense. It doesn't make sense.
Okay. I could give you one more hint, but this is pretty much giving it away.
It doesn't make any fucking sense, dude.
All right, I'm saying it. I'm saying it.
If Waffle wants it, just he'll tell you. All right.
Waffle, do you want it? Do you want me to give you a really big hint?
This is madness.
This is the mind of Alan Wake. This is the
madness.
I can think of an infinite number of different things to try with these numbers.
Yes.
I could think of so many things, and I could cook up so much stuff and be like, okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this number back because of this number, and then like I could come up with so much reasonable shit. Genuinely.
Yes.
And I don't think that any of it is that.
So do you want to?
If I'm some guy, if I'm some stupid, if I'm some stupid fucking redneck, and I come out here into the woods with a fucking crowbar, and I gotta let my other dumbass fucking cultist buddy of the tree know what number the key code is, so I pull out my crossbow. I can't do anything too sophisticated because if I do anything too crazy, fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin isn't going to get the code. So I need to do something simple. We have numbers up here. For some fucking reason, why are we shooting numbers in the woods? Can we not get bullseyes? Could we not get bullseyes? Or were the fucking beer bottles not enough? Why did we post numbers onto the logs? Okay, so we post numbers onto the logs. Whatever, the numbers are there. And I gotta let Stone Cold know what the code is out here by this rank-ass, funky-ass shack powered by a generator I got from Home Depot that's probably gonna explode at any moment now. So, we got the crossbow. I go, 2, buddy. I shoot 2 times. Okay. Does that mean that 2 is the answer? Okay, let's follow that line of logic consistently all the way.
Hold on. I think you're being
You need to shut the fuck up, buddy!
I think you're attracting them with your noises.
With your
your
noise
screaming.
gunshots. Hey, you! I'm gonna kill you!
Come on, man. The numbers are that easy, man. What's your problem? You can't just... Let me help you out. I just gotta... I could have gave you a hint.
That was... Imagine he had the passcode on him right there and then. Just on a piece of paper. Anyways, continue.
Okay.
Continue what you're
So
saying.
you have 2, and then you go, all right, well then let's just see maybe everything that's shot with the same number that it is as a code. Oh no, that's not the case. You've got a 1 and then you got a 3 there. Okay, cool. So these things have been shot a certain amount of times. All right, let's go ahead and direct our attention to these. So 2 plus 2, and then 5 plus 1, and then 7 plus 3, and that doesn't, shut the fuck up, I'm going through my whole thought process, and that doesn't work, because 7 plus 3 is 10, and you can't get 10 on the fucking lock, so that doesn't work. Okay, heard rustling. Okay, so let's subtract, 0, 4, and then you take this, 4, and no, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. So, if it's the amount of times that they are shot is important, but you cannot use any sort of math, or that math isn't going to get you to the answer, then the only other fucking thing you can do is count. I don't know what else you can do with numbers that isn't math. So, 2... And you could go in, you have a lock here, like I said, it rotates. So, you know, let's say we rotate it, and then we go 2, rotate 2 times forward. I mean, that's pretty much the exact same thing. That's math, but not mathing. So 6, rotate to the side. That's not math, but whatever. It's the same shit. So it's not going to work. So what about counting rotations? Because technically, if I come, or not counting rotations, well, counting rotations, but this would give you a different number. So if you have 2, and you're counting rotations out here, not in there, because that's just a number that goes from 0 to 9. This out here would give you a different result. So 2, and then you go 1, 2, first number 3. You have 5, and so you go over 1, that's 7. And then you have 7, shot 3 times, you go over 1, 2, 3. That gives you 2. But I'm pretty sure I already put that code in. That shit didn't work. It could also be that in another... It could be a random order that makes no sense. It could just be starting with that one just because fucking why not? It could be starting with that one because why not? You come up here, you do the simplest thing possible. 0, 4, 4. That's the simplest thing. That's the simplest thing. And I've already done a more complex thing. I've done multiple different complex things. If you add them up all together, you don't get a 3-digit number to put in there. That would be simple as fuck. 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus that. Plus that. That doesn't give you 100 something, so you can't use that for a code. And if you add them all without math and you just simply put them next to each other, 2, 2, 3, that number's too big. There's only 3 numbers there. So how the fuck does this puzzle make sense?
So, I understood this just from you walking through it the first time. I didn't have to do any rotations. No nothing.
If you look at this at a glance instantly, you just go, and you look at this for 1 frame. The only thing that I could gather from 1 frame are the amount of times that they're shot and simply plugging them in and just going, oh yeah, light work, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3. But I already did 2, 1, 3. Wasn't the case. What is another simple thing I could come through here and look at? 2, 2, 1, 3. Oh, let's do that again. Let's give that a try. Let's see. 2, 1, 3. No. So I came over here and I was instantly like, all right, let's get this puzzle, and you're like, I already got it. Face value, no nothing, 2, 1, 3. That's not the password. How do you look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? How do you look at 6 numbers, and some of them are shot, and instantly deduce the code, but it's really simple at the same time?
It's video game logic.
It's not, okay, not the numbers that are shot. The numbers that are shot, that means you're dead. That means that you can't be used. You're out of play. 2, 3, 1. 2, 3, 1. These numbers are alive. So they must, you know, okay, I'll come over here. I'll use 2, 3, 1. 2, 3, 1. No. Okay, that's like simple. What does video game logic even mean? Like that doesn't make any sense.
Cletus did not come over. Like there's no way Cletus came over here and shot these and it was expecting his buddies to pick up on this. I don't think in the real world, if you did this, anyone would understand that this is a code. But I understood it was a code instantly because it's a video game.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at it. Okay, so something that somebody wouldn't think is a code. Something that somebody wouldn't think is a code.
I guess in terms of like real world logic is what I'm saying.
I wouldn't think the wheelbarrow being upside down is a code. I wouldn't think the amount of wooden posts in this thing is a code. I wouldn't think...
Hey, can I mean, it's pretty much... Would it help if I eliminate some numbers?
How do you look at this and instantly tell what the password is? The amount of times that they're shot is significant. I don't get it. It's paradoxical. It makes no sense. You're saying it's got to be something that Cletus can understand, and it's also something that a normal person wouldn't think of.
I mean, I am saying if we were talking real life logic, Cletus is not gonna get this. But in terms of us being gamers, knowing that this is a puzzle, it makes sense pretty quickly. I don't know how helpful that piece of information is gonna be. The most helpful is that it's not math. Does have the... I don't know what to say. There's significance in what has been shot versus what hasn't. Those are like the biggest things.
Okay, like I said, I put the live numbers in. That wasn't the case. 2, 3, 1. Didn't work from left to right. 1, 3-2. I could try that, but I don't know why it would be from right to left. That doesn't really make any sense. That's not really something that you can gather at a first glance and just be like, oh, it's 1-3-2. That makes no fucking
You're
sense
back.
why you would read it from right to left.
Take a seat and just ponder.
I don't get it.
I don't know what else to say. I can't really say much else without pretty much giving it away.
How the fuck do you not notice the lights blinking on the wall with 3 numbers are the code, but you get this?
This is just brain dead, man.
It doesn't get more brain dead than 3 numbers lighting up red on a fucking wall. How?
Oh, did you get it?
No.
Oh.
It's brain dead. I did the most brain dead thing. Arrow is shot. That means that you don't count that. And then there's 3 numbers that are alive. Brain dead. Simple, easy. That's not the case. Arrows that were shot, or numbers that were shot. There's 3 of them that were shot. That means that those are the answers. Okay, plug those in. And those are the simplest things that I've done. That's the simplest shit that I did. I'm not doing any subtraction. What the fuck do you mean? I'm not doing subtraction. I'm not doing addition. I'm not doing any subtraction. I'm not doing any of that. Then what the fuck do you do with the... How is the amount of times that they are shot significant if you're not doing any addition or subtraction? That makes 0 fucking sense. How?
The quarterstaff is still here if you want in.
Do you want the quarterstaff?
I changed my sensitivity.
Chat, I can't take this away from him. He's been working on this for a while. We gotta let him have it.
It would be fucking annoying if, like, you've been working on something and then someone just spoils it all.
How? How is it possible? What the fuck? Yeah, that's definitely 3 shots.
Yep.
3, 1, 2. 2,
Yes.
1, 3. 2, 1, 3. 2, 1, 3. 2, 1, 3. But I'm not adding or subtracting with this number. 2, 1, 3. The amount of times that they were shot is significant too. There's 2 2s. There's 1 1. There is not 3 3s. Don't know what I'm supposed to do with that information, but that is the case. There's 2 2s. There is indeed 1 1.
I believe in you, detective. You're gonna
got
solve this case. Cletus will not outsmart us.
We can't have Cletus stopping us.
Cletus is outsmarting me by the sheer fact that he fucking the code is random and there's no rhyme or reason. This shit makes no sense.
It's not random.
I could outsmart anybody by laying out 6 numbers and saying it's a random combination of any of these numbers.
Yeah, imagine the
Can't
numbers
get
with
shit on.
something that isn't even on the board. They've never figured this one out.
Okay.
You want the quarterstaff?
No, fuck
No,
off.
he's gonna find some.
Oh my
music.
god, is he?
He's gonna
Kill
find
yourself.
music.
Kill yourself. Kill
Oh, he's
yourself, kill
zenning.
yourself.
He's
Oh,
zenning.
okay.
Kill
Yeah, yeah.
yourself.
I'll never give up. Which is admirable.
one man's pride has trapped him forever.
Mad respect for it, though.
Alright, okay. You guys think this shit is funny? You honestly think this is fucking funny? Let me go ahead and
Oh
what's
my god.
what's the song that I can redeem myself and then fall
yeah,
on the
yeah.
floor?
How do I shit on you guys real quick? What's the
After this, I gotta go to bed though. I'm already past my bedtime.
Okay. Okay, well, I think I know what it is, so I'm gonna put it in now. Okay.
I totally didn't just Google image. Search results it. What is your theory, detective? Let's hear it.
I know what it is.
Oh, okay.
What is it?
You guys have to look away, okay? I'm gonna
Well,
walk over.
why?
I'm gonna
Sure.
walk over to this. You guys have to look away, okay?
Oh, sure, yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm not
Okay,
looking.
Yeah. All right, cool. I'm still moving left and right, just so you know I'm not pulling anything up here. I have to use both of my hands right now on mouse and keyboard.
Yeah.
You guys are looking away because you're not gonna see me put the first number in and go oh.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Okay, I have respect for that. Yep.
I got you.
Yeah. All right, so. All right, I'm moving over to the thing. Okay.
Does he
I'm
have
at the
it?
lock. I'm at the lock. Hold on.
Holy.
Oh. He did
Whoa. He did it. Let's give this man a round of applause, please.
Good job, everyone.
We made it.
If you aren't wearing the mask, this doesn't belong to you.
I think we've earned it. Fuck you,
So
Cletus.
did you know? You understand like the methodology of how you got that?
I don't think I would have been able to plug it in had I not. Give me these. What? Okay, I guess they can't be. They can, but they can't. Are they
can't
supposed to
grab
be
those?
able to be looted? Yeah, I'm spamming E.
You would think so.
It's popping up now too.
Yeah.
Maybe you can't just because puzzle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
That was bugged.
Yeah, you're right. There was no math. There was no math. Yeah. I guess I see that my brain either works for this, it was working either from right to left or or left to right.
Mhm.
Starting in the middle.
Yeah.
Starting in the middle was inconceivable.
Like
yeah,
you
so I
had
was
it, you
going-
had it. You said 1, 2, 3, but
Yeah,
you
so many
didn't piece
times.
together the number that it was associated with. So you like had it, but you were just like needed one more step.
Yeah,
Alright,
shot
well.
once, shot twice, shot 3 times. Magical.
Alright, well, I gotta get going. I'm glad we solved this.
Yes, I'm glad we solved this mystery.
Goodbye, everybody.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Goodbye.
Let me go ahead and shoot this.
Now
Oh,
it's
yeah.
the puzzle is forever broken. No one will get it.
Yeah, anybody that comes here after me is fucked. Holy shit.
There's no crossbow anyways, so can you not pick it back up? Oh, because it's like stuck in the puzzle.
No. My inventory is full. Hold on. I have to
Oh,
have a
okay.
shoebox in here. Yes, I can pick those other ones up. I'm just full up. Shotgun ammo.
Yo, pass me a shotty.
You're good, Mr. Wake.
Oh.
Handgun ammo. I don't really need one. You can have this. You can have that bullet, Mr. Wake. I think that shit will do you right.
I would love a bullet.
No, I'm gonna take that back. As a matter of fact, you don't need a bullet.
Okay, thank you.
You can have a propane tank. I think that'd be kind of insane.
What am I gonna do with a propane tank?
Shoot it. And yeah, I should be able to get my arrows back.
Okay, sick.
Oh.
I didn't know that.
Oh.
Finally.
Oh, I see. I see. You grab them all with 1E. That's pretty good.
That's kind of nice. This thing
Alright.
better do damage. I swear.
I think it will. I think it will. All right. Save the game. We out.
Do you want to go
goodbye.
test out your crossbow before we end it?
No. I think I will
Leave it
utilize
as a
next time around.
surprise for next stream.
Yeah. Where's any sleeping bags in here? No. Damn, that's rough.
Damn. Guess we're laying out on the coffee table.
No, I have
the
a
fold-out coffee table.
No, I have a nice place to relax.
This
My
is just
mind
in your
palace.
head. This is not real.
Yeah, well, this is my reality right now. And in my reality, Coffee World is playing on repeat. Hell yeah.
This sounds like hell.
I'm gonna go ahead and watch my favorite coffee advertisements. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. This is where if you need me, I'll be in my mind palace. See you guys later.
All right. Goodbye, everyone.